Howdy doody today, guys. We got an alarm lock with a 15-second delay that isn't working properly. When you push the panic bar here, it immediately opens. So we've got a new one here that we're going to be putting on today. So today I just want to do the video on how you're going to get the lock out of this one and into the other. And that's going to be done by removing your housing here, taking the springs off here like so, leaning the bar down, pulling out your 4 screws and removing that off and inserting it into the other one just like that. Here we go. So once you remove your 4 screws, it's going to come off. You're going to remove those 2, or you can just take the entire thing over. Carry the entire thing over. There's nothing wrong with the housing. You should have no problem just doing that. If you want, you can remove those 2 screws out of the back, sliding the lock in and doing the same over here. Either which way would work. Once you're done there and you've removed your centerpiece here, you can take and flip her over. Two hands. So that shaft is going to slide right off. And we can either reuse that, or it doesn't seem to be in pretty bad condition. But we are there. You're going to do the same to put your bar together over here, the new one. Slide your shafts on over here and slide it all into place, bolt it in. See, that came apart pretty easily. I just had to use 2 hands to break it apart like an eggshell. Here we go. So I elected to just swap the housing out. When you're putting your springs back on, it helps sometimes to have a little set of needle nose to get those down in place. Get these down into place a little bit like so. There we are. Now we're set to jet on that end there. Then we're going to mate up our bar here like so. We're going to get that mated up in there real nice. 2 hands. I'm going to remove my washer and nut here, and then we'll mate that up and get it ready to go back on the door. So there we are. We have our bar mated up through the back end there, ready to go back onto the door. On test for function with your key. But yeah, if you ever don't have a second housing, you just need to get that out to rekey it, or you need to drill it out, just remove your 2 springs, your 4 screws, pull off, turn around, remove the 2. It's basically a rim cylinder, and then you're good to go. You can swap it out to an SE1 or a quick set or whatever. All good.